First at 4, presidential politics in Michigan that feel more like a celebrity showdown. The reality TV star turned presidential candidate.
Hillary wants to blame everyone else for her mounting legal troubles, but she has brought all of this on herself.
Versus the pop superstar hoping to give Hillary Clinton a boost. All this 1 week before the election. 2016 presidential race has been anything but routine, and today a rather surprising combination perhaps as Michigan is getting a 1-2 punch of star power. Paula Tutman is in Flint waiting for the arrival of the one and only Cher. But first, Mara McDonald in Warren for the latest visit from Donald Trump. Mara.
Good evening or afternoon to you, Devon. Take a look behind me. You can see we're on the campus of Macomb Community College, and it is utterly jammed in here. We have a crowd of several thousand. They actually had to close the doors earlier on about 300 to 400 people who wanted to get in here, but the venue is jammed. Now, Trump's event in Grand Rapids ran late, which is why this is not starting on time. They've already gone through their opening program, but we see some of the National Traveling Press Corps rolling in here, which means that the candidate cannot be far behind. So we're anticipating he gets in here and starts talking in the next 20 minutes or so. And when that happens, of course, we will come back to you. We are live in Warren right now on the campus of Macomb Community College. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
All right, Mara, so let's move now up to Flint, where Paula Tutman waiting for Cher to arrive. Paula, some people might be surprised to find Cher getting political here in Michigan, but she has been very vocal about the water crisis in Flint.
She's been very, very vocal. In fact, donated something in the order of 180,000 bottles of water, did lots of angry tweeting about this. She's going to be here at this Union Hall in Flint. Far cry from the Vegas digs she's accustomed to, very austere inside, but they're hoping to have a rollicking crowd. But here's the thing, she'll be preaching to the converted. The question is, can she convert others? Unless you live in Flint, the story of the water crisis may not necessarily top your newscast any longer. But when you live in Flint, you know that the homemade signs for freshwater giveaways have given way to permanent signs, that drinking water stations are still very much a necessity.
How many more we need?
2 more. And consider this, every single one of these water station workers was out of work a minimum of 2 years before they landed a spot giving away clean drinking water. It is the crisis that employs them, and that is a juxtaposition that is hard to fathom when you're living it, like Robert Allen, who is living it.
They've always tried to cut the balance of the budget on the back of the poor. It's going to always happen. But we that are voters, we can't complain if we don't go vote. We're going to sit there and talk, but we need to go vote.
Cher has been extremely outspoken when it comes to Flint and its water crisis, even donating fresh water. Today, she actually comes to Flint to campaign for Hillary Clinton. Pat Osborne is excited to see her.
See if she still looks as good as she used to look.
However, when she asked her daughter to join her,
I said, I'm going to go see Cher, and she said, who? You have to have some younger people that as funny as it seems. Somebody like Beyonce, Rihanna, I think that would get them. And even if they do it on social media, that's what they're all looking for.
Pat says her daughter is not excited about voting, and she'll drag her to the polls anyway, kicking and screaming if she has to. You know, you don't have to look far to find young people who are apathetic about both candidates, like Sarah, who says Cher won't get her to the polls either.
I don't think either candidate is good for what we need right now. I think either way, the outcome isn't going to be the best we could hope for.
You know, here's the good news about Sarah, though. She says she's undecided. She may not know until she pulls the lever, but she says at least she is going to vote. But Devon, here's the important thing. She also called me ma'am, and that means she's of a certain age. And she also said Cher, she's not sure Cher can even speak to her. She's looking for others, including her own heart. Devon?
Wow, interesting, and it really is a big part of this. How engaged are the millennials to get out and vote next week? All right, Paula, if you haven't already done so, don't forget to download the Click on Detroit app for election night. You'll get push alerts on all the results from the presidential race, of course, but also all of your local numbers as well. Download it in your app store.